Oh my god! Toys for Bob. Alright, so I've only played this for like a couple of seconds. Really. I have not played this for very much, so... I don't really know what to expect. I mean, and obviously I've played the original trilogy, but like... And I've played them recently as well, so I'm going to have a lot to say about this, and then later on I'll be using this particular footage that we've got here to do a review. But, right, let's go delete the slot and start again. I'm going to play through all the games, and I'm not going to try and 100% them, but I'm going to try my best to do really good. Because, like, there's always those parts later in the game when I get to, like, treetops and stuff like that where I'm just like, ah, this fucking sucks, I hate doing this. One thing that I'll never be happy with is the amount of load times have just increased over the years from the PlayStation 1.
Okay, rolling.
I mean, I know they're going to.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question.
The other guy kind of like got lost there.
Is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world.
Like he's got fucking motivational posters around his room.
Don't brag.
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it.
Truth hurts, I'm afraid. I don't understand why he's got love letters on the floor of his place. And yet, someone brought this up quite recently. Why does Spyro get spared? Really? Can we not just go back and free those? There's 4 dragons right there. We could go back and get them if we wanted. We're not going to, but we could.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So, obviously, they probably didn't get a lot of the same voice actors for the original dragons, but like, what do you expect? But one thing that they didn't do, which I'm a little bit... I don't know, I'm for like Spyro 2 and 3, I'm really happy they got Tom Kenny to do the voice of it. But like I can't remember who did the voice for the original. Man, that bag was fucking huge, and that's all I got. So let's just do everything we can in the home world first. I'm gonna admit, for a lot of it, this is pretty good. Oh. Skill point acquired. There are skill points? Like, what skill points do I need? I can beat the game with everything that I get from the first level. I can get everything I can beat the game with everything I get from the start.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Ah. Sounds like bullshit. You're spitting me bullshit, man. Hang on, so wait, there's skill points? Skill points? Oh, okay. Alright, whatever. I was gonna say, like, is there a fucking skill tree in this? Like, what skills can I possibly unlock that I didn't get in the original game? Congratulations, you have unlocked jump. Like, what?
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
He looks nervous in this one, but like in the other one, in like the original, he's kind of like, eh, fuck it. Falling from prehistoric glaciers? Yeah, who cares? Like, I laugh at the time. I don't give a shit about that. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm the main character. This is very pretty. Well, this is what you get when you remake a PlayStation 1 game. You get to put in all the put in the graphics to back up the imagination of the original, if you get what I mean. You know when they say, like, definitive editions of games and stuff, you know, like, this is the best way to play it. This is actually really close to... I don't like some of this movement, but it's pretty good, really. We'll see how it progresses as the game goes on. Because, like, I will be very fussy when it comes to how things are. If things aren't exactly like I think they're supposed to be, then I'm gonna be mad.
Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
He just drew him.
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
All dragons found. Nice. There we go. Now we get the Sunny Realm one that I ain't gonna do. Well, I'm not doing it yet. I'll do it later. I haven't been down there yet. Really, there's more work to be done in making us. Wow. Look at that. Really, do we have to have motion blur though? Fuck's sake. Do we need motion blur? I know it's the Unreal Engine and everything, but not everything needs motion blur. You can't just... You have to pan something really... Everything fucking blurs. Like, I want to look at things in the crystal clear ability that I was given at birth. Not every... I don't... Every time I turn my head, I don't get motion blur. Otherwise, I'd throw up the second I turned around. Kind of annoys me. I mean, at least in Uncharted, and like they let you turn it off. Oops. Oh, that's the exact same sound. I mean, some of these are really close, but that's the exact same sound. I'm not wearing headphones. I wish I was, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm... Oh, I can move? Hell yeah. Alright, well, I like that. I don't know why, but it doesn't add anything to it, but I do like it. I guess they had to make up for the fact that there's going to be points where we're not going to be doing much of anything. Man, these guys are bigger than they are on the other one. Okay, this level feels very different. It feels like a lot has changed in this level. I guess they're really bringing up the scale of these guys, because like these guys that I'm charging into were pretty damn small in the original, and they're a lot bigger in this one. But like so's this guy too. It's because they're really gonna have to like prove it. Although Spyro looks fatter as well, kind of. No offense, Spyro, but you haven't aged well. Look like you're piling on the pounds, my dude.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
I had to kill them to get here. What do you think I'd... Nah, I just ignored them so I could go rescue you. So you could be a bit of a pain in the ass to me. I do like they've done... I mean, I think it's interesting the kind of like they've put in that. Like, there's just bookcases and stuff around this level. There wasn't before, but there is now. I like they've included the pointless shit that was in the original as well. Because like there was like no reason for some of these specific things to be here. Like those spires back there, they don't do anything as far as I'm aware. I've never managed to figure out if they did anything. I don't think I was meant to do that, but I did it. Gotta say, this does play pretty. This plays like automatically more close to the original, or closer to the original, than Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy did, which is good.
Enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Aren't you gonna help me? No. And there he goes, disappearing off into fairyland. Where do they even go after I've saved them for real? Oops. Fire up the ass, killed him. Fire in the hole! Oh, he just turned around. He turned around in front of me and I still managed to walk behind him and flame him again from behind.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I'm not gonna lie, like, old Spyro, like, there are I don't know, they've kind of changed some of his demeanor in some of the cutscenes here. Because, like, in the old one, he was like, oh, your secret's safe with me. He sounded just really sarky, like, oh, yeah, I even read the manual. Like, like, I don't know how to do these things. But, like, in this one, he seems really sincere, like, you know, like he's actually, like, 10 years old. Going like, oh, your secret's safe with me, gee willikers. I don't doubt for a second that you will come back and make a fine set of boots out of me if I tell someone else about your dirty little secret of pushing the action button to look around. I think this game auto-saves all the way through, so I'm not really going to need to bother with the save points, am I? There's some more shit around here. Yep. And there you have it, 100 of 100. Level complete. Now we can go back to wherever we were, back to the other area and do some more. I've wanted to play. Oh, fuck's sake, man! Get out the damn hole. We ain't got time. I've wanted to play this ever since it came out. Like, this is one of the few games that I went and bought, like, really soon after it came out, because I was like, hey, you know what, they can't possibly... I mean, even if it was bad, I probably still would have got it, just out of curiosity. But I don't think it is. I think it's actually pretty good, from what I've played already. I mean, I don't know if I really, at the end of the day, condone making game remasters. I mean, sure, it's a better way for people to experience those games, but they're not going to have nostalgia for the old games. They're going to have nostalgia for this in 20 years' time, you know. It's like the same. I think, like, the problem is, like, the game industry is going to turn into the film industry, where, like, at a specific point, we're going to people like with the 1986 version of The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. A lot of people just think that's the original, but actually the original was like from years and years ago. And I think it's going to be like this in the future, like where people are kind of look back at Spyro and be like, oh, that's the Spyro Reignited. Oh man, that was a great set of games. Man, I can't believe that Toys for Bob fucking wrote that, and then it would be like, oh, actually, no, wait. The actual game came out like 20 years before that. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I feel like Spyro should have said something about that. Me? Trouble? Parish's thought. I think one testament I like about this is there's with a lot of remastered games and stuff, they kind with really colourful things going on, you kind of lose the things you're supposed to be picking up. Like they get lost in the environment, but like I don't think that's happening here, and I think that's really good. Because like, I'll be honest, like playing, I mean, I'm not going to say Wolfenstein 2 is a particularly like colourful game. But like there are points where like everything's brown and stuff, like, you know, what's shooting at you is brown and everything is, you know, you just kind of lose things. I'm not sure if it's just because it's more colourful or it's just because that's how they designed it, but I find with a lot of games like this, especially when in high def, I kind of lose the stuff that I'm supposed to be looking for, but like I'm doing pretty good. Oh, this guy's great.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide,
That is the biggest
press
paintbrush
jump button
I've
at
ever
the top
seen.
of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
No, I like the original voice actor for that one. A lot of these guys are really good though. I can't complain. A lot of the voice actors for this are doing really great. Oh, I just realized I'm burning patches of grass. Yay! This is where the spaceship landed. Right, okay. Oh wait, there was something there, wasn't it? See things pop out of the environment, and that's really good. I'm a little bit annoyed that this got such a good release over Crash Bandicoot, because ultimately I like Crash Bandicoot more, but I can't complain. This is still really good. Oh, the chase is on. Looks like they fixed it so he doesn't like slide off the edge. Which is good. Because like in the original you were kind of like, you feel like gravity pulling you into the hole, but in this, like, no, he's fine. These early levels were always so good in Spyro. Oh, you can still do that. If you hold down square and X, he does the stupid thing where he just keeps on jumping. Ooh, wait, there's stuff down there? There is stuff down here. Oops.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See
Nah, I don't like that voice actor for that one. I like the original for that one. It had a real old man sound, and it was really good. Oh, this thingamajigger, I'll take you back to the artisan home. That kind of, you know, really old, decrepit. Like, honestly, when that voice actor there said, like, let me tell you a story, I was like, alright. Okay. But, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the old man voice from the original. Was just like, I can't believe I've made it this far into the conversation. Oh crap. Damn it. I always do this. Back down we go. Gavin. This is like the only dude with a regular name.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
I don't know, there's like a point where Spyro seems confused by some of this, like, oh yeah, Alright, so we're still missing a few. Must be on one of the areas I haven't checked yet. Oh, there's some. That was the enemies. I haven't been killing enough enemies. They've been getting away scot-free with their lives. Don't think there's any more in here. Maybe there's something I missed over the big area at the back. Yeah, there's a chest over there. Yeah, this plays really similar. I saw a chest, I swear. There it is. But I'm still leaves me 5. I like that I can pan the camera up, you know, to look down. It's these little features, you know. Oh man, that means I'm missing like, what, 2? That could be anywhere. Oh, can I get up there? Game says no. Ah! Guessing that's deliberate. Yeah, I don't like this motion blur, but like other than that, it's great. I don't understand why they have to implement motion blur on this. Does it help? Does it make anything better? And there's no even, it really does annoy me, there's not even an option to turn it off. Alright, well, I can afford to miss 2. I'm sure I can afford to miss 2. It'll be okay. We didn't 100% that level, but I don't think... Oh no, is it only 1? Hey, we tried. That's all that matters. That's all I could do. That's all I could do. Right, so we've got the town square to do, which is through this door over here. Wouldn't it be great if they allowed you to, if you could input the cheat codes as well from the original game? Although, I don't know if there was a select button. I picked up 2 coins? Huh?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Music is very minimalistic, it feels. It's close. Although from what I understand it is actually Stuart Copeland, or... Devlin. The Cake Master.
Thanks, Spyro.
Thonks.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I guess they're really trying to drive home that this is the artisan world and the dragons here are all artisans. I guess that's why there was like books in Dark Hollow and stuff like that. So it's not just a area, it's an area with a purpose. It's just like, it's an extra layer of level design that just wasn't in the original.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
The actual guy in blue in this area, I think, is one of the hardest ones to get in the game. I mean, there are a bunch later on that are obviously... I mean, the ones near the end of the game are obviously difficult, but, like, for this point in the game, it's actually pretty damn hard. Mostly because of, the same problem that was with the other one. Yeah, nuts. Okay, why can I not get that? I should be able to get that from there. Really? Why can I not get that? I should be able to get that. That's the only way you can do that. It doesn't go any higher. Oh, you have to hold X to jump higher. Okay. That was just something you never had to do in the old one. Unless it was less of a requirement and I just didn't notice. Yeah, I'll come back and kick your ass in a minute. I got some looting to do, I believe. I don't know where he is. He's rocking me from some direction. I don't know. What's he doing down there? I ain't going down there. You can fuck off. And then he jumps back up again? Douchebag. Great, now I gotta go all the way back around again. Alright, now your history. What does he jump down here for? What? He doesn't jump down here in the other version. That ain't right. It's a big loop, and you just keep on going through the loop until eventually you catch him. He doesn't just jump down there and be like, hey, fuck you, now you gotta jump all the way back around again. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, for God's sake, come on! Turn around. What? I do not like this bumping into wall things. Oh, come on, I should have easily have made that. Okay, well, if I want to get the absolute highest jump, I whack myself onto the wall. There we go, finally. Man, he's fast. But he jumps right back up again. Like, he jumps right back up again. Like, how am I supposed to get him in that time? Now he's back above me, and I can't fucking get him. I can't help but feel that's a bit fucking bullshit. He doesn't do that in the original. Why does he do it on this one? If I get too close to him, he just jumps down here. I jump down and I can never catch him. Oh my god, I hate this. Having to hold down X to jump higher. For fuck's sake, this sucks. Even when I think I've got it. Like, even when I think I've got it. What is with this damn jump? Oh, fuck this. Why does it make it look so easy sometimes, and other times it's like a goddamn impossibility? Now, what am I supposed to do? If I go down there, he'll just jump right back up again. Fuck that. What is with this? Like, he...
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Okay. That guy seems a little bit, you know, that guy ain't right. This is my least favorite feature of the game so far. I don't think I have had problems with this jump once in the last 10 years, but now in this game. And he's just still fucking waiting down there. What? That's it? I got him that way? Alright, whatever. Fine. Either I always caught him before he did that in the original, or like, he never did that in the original. That's the only way I can think about it. 98%. Like, how many am I missing? Oh, you can use the D-pad as well for whatever reason you'd want to do that. Is there a button? I forgot about the roll button, which I never ever used. I needed a roll button. 192. There's still 8 somewhere. Okay, so I just smacked my face on the wall. If I... Yeah. I can't see anything. There's not that many things to hide in this level. I don't know. But I don't see nothing. Game's obviously lying. There's no more coin. There's no more gems. Alright, whatever. I've already beaten this guy, haven't I? Alright, let's go check out the boss then. Dragon should be back. Oh no. Something didn't work right there. I almost think it was me. You can breathe fire faster, which I guess makes these dogs easier to defeat. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, these dogs were a pain in the ass to defeat in the original. Let's try the active camera. I do like this faster feel the game has. Oh shit. I can't see myself, let alone what's... The laborious chore of having to walk over everything to pick it up. It's a nightmare, I tell you. A nightmare.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh. Does he now? Means you can fucking beat this even faster. Look at that. Look how fast that was just over. That was something that happened. Maybe it's just the length of the grass in this level, but this level is a bit harder to see some of the gem. But I guess they've counteracted that by the ability of, you know, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be seeing any gems from this angle, but if I can't, I can just look at it from this angle, which is obviously much better. Alright, let's do the flying one and then call it a day. Where are them damn sheep? Some more coin. In we go. I wonder what these are like. Here we go. I'm not sure about these flying controls. Where's the last two? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I did any of them, did I? Alright, let's just get these guys first. I never understood, but just for these specific levels, Spyro can fly. Like, for the rest of the levels, it's like, hell no, he can glide, yeah. Fly? That's out of the question. That's not something Spyro can do. That's not part of his repertoire. But, like, in this one, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, he can fly. Fuck it. What's it to you? Whoa. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, man. I never liked these. I'll be honest. I never liked these flying levels. And this isn't the easiest one. Despite being the earliest in the game, what they expect you to do is get to the Magic Crafters world. And then in the Magic Crafters world, it goes jump on the stones, so you can come back to this world and then do this one. So they expect it to have at least the Magic Crafters level difficulty. Which is why when you get to the next... Actually, no, when you get to the Magic Crafters world one, it's easier than this one is. I think you have to do something quite special to get the Peacekeepers one as well. Gotta get these as well while I'm there. I hate flying around to try to get these stupid flying fucking planes. I hate the planes. They're the hardest part. Everything else is a piece of cake. It's just the fucking planes because they keep doing their own little thing and they're both going in different directions. And you have to do everything in one go to get the reward for it. So, like, you have to get everything right. Otherwise, you don't get a reward. That's about as simple as it gets. I haven't got time to do loop-the-loops. I just wanted to see what that button did. I've lost them. There's one. Where's the last one? Fuck's sake, I can't... I was spinning round and I didn't see him. Ugh. Fuck these. I hate these. I can see why these weren't in the later games. Hey, you want to fuck around for ages trying to get pinpoint well, not pinpoint targets, I'll be honest. It's not that hard, I'm just no good at it. I'm deliberately leaving that cave till the end because, like, once you get into that cave, there's no way to get out of it. If you get the archers go all the way around this little island. But then you get to the plane part. And the plane part takes forever because they're moving targets that are constantly moving in different directions away from you. And, like, the less of them there are, the harder it is to try and get hold of them. How did I not get either of those? Looks like I might even do it this time. Now, We're not even going to make it to the cave in time, are we? Done it. There we go. Would you like to try it again? No! Fuck that. No. I don't want to do it again. I didn't want to do it to begin with. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. And this is one with the least amount of gems in. Like, no, there is barely any treasure in these levels. You got like 100, 200 in each of these, and then like the next set of levels in the Peacekeepers world are all like, I don't know, 300 to 500.
Whoa, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons.
Oh, he's got a
Spyro.
voice.
You may travel to the Peacekeepers world if you like.
As long as I jump on his head, I don't care.
Are you ready to go?
All right.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Yeah.